Hey guys, it's Mark. Today I'm going to take you on an adventure with me. We're going to be running through the forest, dodging roots and rocks, running up hills, and generally having a great time in the forest. So I hope you've got your running shoes on, and let's go and have a good time. All right, let's go. So, as you can see, I love trail running, and I love the hills. They're very challenging. They take my breath away, build leg muscles, but just generally running through the woods, oh, I tell you, it's the greatest thing ever. I really love it. Okay, time to go back. All right, guys, this is where the trail comes out. On the back side of the university, there's the tennis courts. There's the gym. And then we'll walk over to the picnic tables. All right, so now we come to the picnic tables, which is where I do my cool off stretching and some exercises. It's a really great spot, you know, right by the woods, and I'm going to show you what I do. Okay. you go. All right, guys, I think that's it for today. How do your legs feel? I know my legs feel pretty good. Running through the woods, dodging roots and rocks, and running up the hill. And I find that it's just such a great experience. Now, if you notice, at the end, I also incorporated some strength exercises using the picnic table. And I find it's perfect because the muscles are usually stretched and they're warm, and it's perfect time to do strength exercises. And the picnic table is fairly heavy, not too heavy, but not too light either. And it's just right to do some strength exercises on mostly the legs, but also the arms and chest. And if you notice, I did asymmetrical exercises. I would usually do legs on one side with the arm on the other side. I'd incorporate twisting motions, because what most people do in the gym is they're always doing the same amount of effort on both sides, but that leads to a very stiff body. And what we want to do is do functional fitness, functional strength. And so we need to incorporate some twisting motions, some asymmetrical motions, to mix it up, and that makes the body more resilient, especially during running, but even everyday things. If you also notice, I did some deadlift type motions to strengthen the glutes for running, which was the forward leg, but I also emphasized the rear leg to push off with that, because last year I had plantar fasciitis, which is the underside of the foot, and it's extremely painful. It took me like 9 months to heal. So this year I'm very proactively stretching and strengthening the tendons underneath my foot. So you will see me sometimes with the heel up, which is focused on the underside of the foot, and sometimes heel down, which is focused on strengthening and stretching the calves. So all of that is important to stay resilient, especially when you're running or doing any other kind of activity. So that's why I love doing these post-run exercises with the picnic table. So I hope that gives you some kind of ideas. It's not a full strength workout like going to the gym, but when you just came off a run, it's just about perfect. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was a great adventure. I'm glad you came with me, and hope to do this again with you sometime. All right? See you later.